Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're going to look at two Springfield Armory 1911s and compare them. Over here we've got the 1911 TRP, Tactical Response Pistol. And over here we've got the Springfield Armory Emissary. Both share some similar characteristics, but they're both very different, and we're going to talk about that. Let's start with the TRP. This is a amazing shooting handgun. Many people consider it a custom handgun. It's built so fine. It's elegant, but yet it offers a lot. This comes with two 7-round mags. Now, also a blended mag well. Springfield calls that a blended, most commonly known as a flared mag well. But when inserted, it blends right in there, makes it look like all one piece. A Cerakote, black Cerakote slide forward serrations. It has 3-dot tritium night sights. That's always a nice touch. Very nice texturing on the front strap and the flat mainspring housing. Extended beaver tail, has an ambidextrous thumb safety and a trigger that measures right at 4¼ pounds. A beautiful 1911 trigger. Now when I take this to the range, I've had it out on several occasions, and it is an extremely accurate shooting handgun. We have come to know that from Springfield Armory, but the impressions when shooting are very fine. I love this TRP, and many of the reviews I've seen, those people seem to agree. It has a full-length guide rod. That is a 2-piece guide rod. So to disassemble the gun, you would take off the forward piece. It comes with a hex wrench, and you would take off that and then disassemble it like any other 1911. Love the Tactical Response Pistol. When Springfield Armory released the Emissary, it was met with high approval within the gun world. People said, whoa, that's a 1911 with modern features that you just don't see anywhere else. Check out those thin G10 grips. The texturing on the G10 grips mimics the front strap and the flat mainspring housing. So when you grip this, it's just so consistent all around. Comes with a rail. You can see it has color contrast here with a silver frame and a shiny black slide with a matte black top strap. Springfield calls this a tri-top. You can see some people would use it as forward serrations. Very wide and different than the TRP. It has a tritium front dot and a U-notch rear sight. Now, this is seen within the Elite models, the XDM Elite models, and the Hellcat models. I've become very accustomed to it. It's a fine shooting picture. Wider rear serrations and a solid body flat trigger that breaks at right around the same poundage as the TRP on my scale. Right at 4¼ pounds, and it is very nice. If you like flat triggers, you'll love what the Emissary offers. It comes with two 8-round mags. They are mech gar mags, very well made, so it has an additional round in 45 ACP. And it has a bushingless bowl barrel. The disassemble's a little bit different. It comes with a pin, and you'll lock it in place and take it apart like any other 1911. So let's go ahead and show that disassemble process, and I'll speed it up. Much like the TRP, the Emissary shoots so fine, so accurate. Love the sight picture. I love the way the grip feels, and the overall shooting impressions are amazing. Love the way this shoots. 8 rounds, 230 grain, self-defense loads. Eight-round mech gar mags, 7-round TRP mags, both 45 ACP. Both are incredible shooters, by the way. Look at those forward serrations. A little more traditional with the tactical response pistol. Here we've got the tri-top. 3-dot tritium sights that really stand out when in dark conditions. Over here we've got a tritium front dot that is large, and that stands out as well, but it has the U in the rear that is very common with Springfield handguns. This model, well, shall I say, this model does not have a rail. The Emissary does, but other TRP models do. And they also come with a stainless slide that doesn't have the Cerakote black. The trigger on the TRP measures right at 4¼ pounds. So does the Emissary. This is a flat body trigger. This is a more traditional aluminum trigger that many Springfield Armory 1911's use. The Emissary has a 5-inch bull barrel. More traditional there with the TRP. Both have a full-length guide rod. The TRP is a 2-piece guide rod, is where the Emissary is a single piece. You can see that's solid there, where this has a cutout for a hex wrench. Both have great feels to it. And when I take them to the range, I don't think I could tell a difference when shooting. They really shoot pretty consistently accurate, and I'm very pleased with both of these. But you have a higher price here. The TRP has an ambidextrous thumb safety, as where the Emissary has the thumb safety only on the left-hand side, suiting righties a little bit better. The overall look is different, no doubt about that, but the shooting impressions aren't. They're both really nice shooting handguns. I'm a fan of each. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Would you go with the Emissary and save a few bucks and have those modern features, or do you like what the TRP offers? The lines and the build quality on each are very nice. I find them to be first-class 1911s that I particularly love very much. I think they're different, but they're both different in a good way, and it's most noticeable at the range. I know I keep repeating myself, but I feel very strong with the way each of these shoot, and you really can't go wrong either way. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.